In a small neighborhood, there lived three siblings, Yusuf, Mariam, and little Hassan. They were good-hearted, but like many children, they sometimes forgot their manners before remembering them. One afternoon, while the sun leaned toward the west, their mother said gently, "Children, it is time for prayer." Hassan groaned softly and tried to hide behind a curtain. "Perhaps," he whispered, "if I become very small, I will not be noticed." At that moment, the curtains seemed to move as a tiny breeze passed through the room. Yusuf pointed and laughed. "Brother, the curtain is not a cave." Mariam smiled and said, "Prayer is not a chore to escape. It is a meeting with Allah." Hassan stepped out, pretending to be a statue. He stood with his arms stiff and his eyes wide. Yusuf copied him so seriously that he toppled over like a wooden toy. Their mother smiled, not with mockery, but with affection. "Come, let us pray properly," she said. The prayer is performed with calmness and remembrance. So they washed for prayer, stood in neat rows in their separate places, and prayed with their mother leading the children in a way fitting for the family. When Yusuf finished, he whispered, "I feel lighter now." Hassan replied, "And I did not even need to become invisible." The next day, the siblings argued over a toy cart. Yusuf pulled it one way, Mariam pulled it another, and Hassan declared himself the judge. But the cart would not move at all. An old neighbor passing by heard their voices and said kindly, "A cart cannot travel when every hand pulls in a different direction." The children looked at one another, then laughed because the cart had become stuck exactly where their disagreement had begun. Mariam released her grip first and said, "Let us share it." Yusuf nodded. Hassan clapped and cried, "Now the cart has peace." Together, they took turns pushing and steering, and the little cart rolled forward much faster than before. Later that day, the children helped their mother prepare food for a poor family nearby. Yusuf carried dates carefully, Mariam arranged bread neatly, and Hassan tried to lift a bowl that was far too heavy for him. It slipped, but landed harmlessly in a basket of cloth. He looked surprised, then grinned. "Allah protected the bowl because I was trying to do good." Their mother said, "And when you intend kindness, even small efforts carry great blessing." At sunset, the family shared a simple meal and gave some of it away first. The children learned that obedience in worship, gentleness in speech, and generosity in action can make an ordinary day feel bright and full of mercy. Moral: a Muslim child finds true joy not in avoiding good deeds, but in prayer, kindness, sharing, and loving obedience to Allah. Kindly subscribe, love, and share. Follow for more.